All right, welcome everybody. We are live for Barcelona versus Eibar. PK is suspended, Dembele is suspended, but he will be back for El Clasico. Praise be. Get that out. We are about to kick off. I got the chat going, so hit me up with all your questions. What is up, Ayush? Welcome, my friend. I need to get a thumbnail going for this. I need to start the clock. Okay, first half. Here we go. How's everybody doing this morning? It is early where I am. It is 7 a.m. in the morning. I can't believe I'm up this early on a Saturday, but gotta do what I gotta do for Barcelona. My brain is not really functioning yet. What's up, Milton? You gotta get Sling if you want to watch this game, dude. I can't provide any links. I apologize. I need to open up my software and create a thumbnail. I should have done this last night, and I didn't. Ooh. If you go to firstrowsports.eu, you can find links to a live stream. It will not be very good quality, but you can find it. What's everybody's predictions for the day? Eibar is actually pretty tough. I could be wrong about this, but I want to say last time we played them, we actually tied 2-2. Eibar had Cucurella, Barcelona youth player last year that kind of tore us up, actually. So I'm very interested to see what we get here. That's good enough. Almost done here making my my thumbnail, and then we'll get this party started for real, for real. I need to get a cup of coffee, too. I don't know if I mentioned how early it is here for me. It is 7 a.m. I'm fighting off a little bit of cold. I don't know if you guys can hear. I'm a little bit nasally. All right. All right, we're back. Do. Umtiti is making his return from injury, so that's exciting for Barcelona. Also, Ansu Fati is on the bench. We'll see if he gets some time during the end of the game here. Give me just one more second here. I'm using YouTube's new system here for streaming, and I'm having a little bit of a hard. There's my thumbnail. Okay. Sorry, I'm figuring this out as I go, folks. I'm still new to this shit, but I'm loving it. I'm loving hanging out with you guys. These streams are the most fun for me, to be honest. Okay. Thumbnail's done. Chat is up. No, go self. I am not playing Fortnite. All right. Welcome back, Camper Beat. Thank you for coming back. I remember you from last time, bro. Ayush back again as well. Steve Mifsud. Forca Barça. Yes, indeed. All right, Barcelona wearing our yellow kits today. What do you guys think about those yellow kits? I actually really like them. And I love the 90s throwback turquoise one that we have, too. Arshan, I would love to show you the match, dude, but I sadly cannot because then my channel will get pulled for copyright. Luis Suarez. Oh, Luis Suarez just took a shot from midfield, and it was about 6 feet wide, but not too far off the mark. So what's going to happen is I'm going to give you play-by-play of all the important action, and I'll give commentary throughout the match. I will answer your questions throughout the chat. I just can't show the match. You can probably hear a little bit of Ray Hudson in the background there, but I can't actually show you the match. So I do apologize for that. It is what it is. That's life, folks. You know, can't always get what you want, as the Rolling Stones say. We got Arthur, De Jong, Sergio Busquets in the midfield. That's our go-to midfield. We pretty much, minus PK, I think we pretty much have our starting lineup out here. Boy, I hate what Valverde is doing with Griezmann. I hate that he's playing him out on the left wing. I'd almost rather see us go back to a 4-4-2 like we were playing in the first couple years with Valverde, so that Griezmann can play alongside Suarez. I think that Griezmann was brought in to replace Suarez, and it was just kind of a surprise to everyone that Suarez is coming out El Pistolero with all these goals. Jordi Alba trying to sneak through. Oh, keeper comes out to break up the play. Barcelona are looking up for it today. By the way, I didn't do anything for the matches. I don't know if any of you... Yeah, I'm sorry, Arshan. I'm sorry, bud. I know it sucks I can't show the match. One day, I will have enough success on this channel that I will be showing you guys these matches while I'm commentating on them, or you'll see me on the TV. One of those two things are going to happen. And I'll remember all you guys when I make it big. I won't forget about you. I appreciate you guys all stopping by to hang out, though. It really means a lot to me. Support for this channel is pretty crucial. I'm about 2 months in to this channel right now. It's going pretty well. I'm up to like 275 subscribers, which has been surprising to me. It's been great. And I think I mentioned already, my favorite part is doing these streams. I love hanging out with you guys and watching these matches. Eibar's kits look almost exactly like Crystal Palace. I wouldn't be surprised if it was actually the same brand. Those look like Nike kits with the red and blue stripes. I don't know if it's always been this way, but I feel like in the last like 10 years, it's become that there's really only like 3 soccer kits that people wear. There's an Adidas, there's a Nike, there's a who else makes one? Umbro. I don't even know if any soccer teams wear Umbro right now. I think it's mostly just Adidas and Nike. I don't know, but all the kits look the same. Like for the World Cup, every kit every Nike kit looked exactly the same. Those two-tone chest and then different color sleeves. It was kind of stupid. Sergio Roberto, I didn't mention, is getting the start at right back today. Nelson Semedo's on the bench. I've been liking Nelson Semedo over Sergio Roberto on that right side. He's got a little bit more pace, but we keep going back to Sergio Roberto. It's kind of the same thing with Suarez. I think ideally we would like to have a replacement for Suarez. We would like to have a replacement at right back for Sergio Roberto, but both those players keep proving to be irreplaceable. So Sergio Busquets right now is is kind of the go-to third midfielder alongside De Jong and Arthur. But in a year, 2 years from now, he's definitely not going to be there. So who do you guys think? I want to know in the chat. What's up, Johnny Love? Who do you guys think in the chat is going to be Barcelona's future third midfielder? Is it going to be Ricky Puig? Is it going to be Alenia? Is it going to be... Could Coutinho come back and maybe join that midfield again? That's actually my preference. I would love to see next year Coutinho come back and join in the midfield. Well, bend over. Guess what, Hotshot? It says live commentary. So maybe if you read the full sentence instead of just looking at one word, you won't be so disappointed. So I do apologize that I can't show the match. If you knew anything about copyright law, you wouldn't be getting on YouTube to watch the match in the first place. So I guess you're the one with the silly face, Hotshot. Yeah, no, Bayeti would not be given the Barcelona job. If any former Barcelona player is going to get the job, it's probably Xavi. He does not have the experience that I would like to see of somebody coming in. I would rather see Xavi get some time coaching Barca B, just like Pep Guardiola did. I think a logical choice would be maybe Ronald Koeman. Coached Everton and Southampton with some success. And former Barcelona player, so maybe he comes back. Yeah, I think Alenia fits in well. He has not been getting much playing time since like the second match this year. I don't know if he's been struggling with injury. I haven't seen any reports of that being the case, so I'm a little bit confused as to why, but... Yeah, I agree, Rami. I think Xavi is a future replacement for sure, but we can't just give him the reins at Barcelona. We need to see that he can actually manage a club. It's not the same being a player and having influence. Once you... Oh, Lionel Messi trying to slide in Suarez there, gets broken up. Yeah, almost Palaus. I would love to see 5-1 at the end of this match. That would be great. I'm thinking... I don't know. With Messi on the pitch, we're likely to score goals. I'm gonna say 4-1 Barcelona with this one. I'm gonna say Messi gets 2. I'm gonna say Suarez gets 1, and I'm gonna say that Ansu Fati comes off the bench and gets 1. That's what I'm thinking. What's up, Khaled Stylish? Thanks for stopping in, bro. I need to get a coffee, but it's all the way downstairs. It's a problem, because I don't want to walk downstairs to get my coffee. And I also don't want to miss any of this match. Rami with a 3-2 prediction. Who do you think the goal scorer is going to be, Rami? Eibar's actually looking dangerous here. Ooh. Eibar's had 2 chances at the top of the penalty spot, or at top of the box, and have sent it over the bar. So, in the last 5 minutes, Eibar have had more chances than Barcelona, but Eibar is playing a very high line, and I think Jordi Alba is going to be sneaking in behind Eibar all day this afternoon.
Suarez, where he'll roll the ball as it's come in. He's already determined. He's got an extra yard of space, an extra half a second of time. And that can make all the difference. Pedro goes for the one-hit wonder.
All right, come on, Barca. Griezmann in behind. Let's go, Griezmann. Let's go, Griezmann. He's one-on-one with the keeper. Can he sneak it in? He does! Pings it in off the post. Left-footed, inside post. Griezmann with the goal. Yes! Absolutely. It is great to get him off the mark. Fantastic. Yes! Barcelona up 1-0. Let's go! Barca! Mwah! Beautiful. Beautiful. Hell yes. Griezmann had all day for that one. Let's see. Who passed it? Was it Langley? Langley out the back. Langley with a fantastic pass all the way from center back. Finds Griezmann. Griezmann takes 1 touch, 2 touch, has all the time in the world. Left-footed, slots it in the near post. Beautiful. Fuck yeah. Getting off the mark early. Gotta love it. Yes, 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 yes. Let's go.
All of this,
Yeah, Rami, good call, man.
just what did the kids
I'm so pleasantly surprised by how good Langley has turned out to be. We picked him up from Sevilla last year, and he was not expected to be our starter, but through injuries, he really earned that spot, and now he's been playing alongside PK. Umtiti is coming back from injury. We will see who
say as well?
who we go with long term, but I think in the next 2 years, we're going to see PK step aside, and we're going to see Umtiti and Langley be our two center backs. Yeah, Camper beat Liverpool should beat the shit out of Man United, but could Man United maybe turn their season around and get a win? Get a win versus Liverpool. I don't know. You know what? I think I'm going to do a live stream for that match. If you guys want to come and hang out tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll do a stream for Liverpool Man United. We'll hang out. I haven't been doing any English Premier League content, so I need to get back to that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that.
His outlet blocked. Griezmann again, and that one will be whistled for the offside.
All right.
It's actually
All right. I am just doing some social media promoting here. Give me 1 second. I got to do a better job of
so they've put, and that's what I mean. That's how
promoting my live streams early. I tend to get them started first. And then I go, hey, by the way, everybody, I'm live. That's okay. It happens.
school. That's right. I want to go to school, Mom.
The offer Orellana. Again, as you've seen some of those pictures behind the goal, this is nestled as the city is in a tiny little valley in the mountain range in the northeast of Spain. Not much room to expand. Somehow they keep finding new seats, but
Very happy Griezmann got that goal. I don't want to see him get forced out and jeered all year because he's playing in the wrong position like Coutinho.
Suarez. They go with a little stutter step. Can't get around Busquets though. Fun start to this one. Not exactly
All right, one more post and I'm all done.
break because there has been no break in the
What's everybody doing with their weekend? What other games are you watching? What game should I stream? I'm going to do Liverpool versus Man United. Are there any other games that y'all are watching this weekend? I think those are really the biggest ones.
bravely back to his keeper.
Dress rehearsal is from Barcelona before traveling to
Okay.
Slavia Prague.
Did my due diligence there.
Quest for the Champions League. And then they're supposed to be playing.
Oh, do we have Champions League this week? We do. We got Champions League this week. So, a few things going on. So, I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. Liverpool hosting Man United. And then Wednesday, Barcelona is playing. I think we're playing the shit team in our group. I keep forgetting what their name is. Let me look it up real quick. Eibar are not looking terrible in this match, but Eibar are kind of forcing the attack here, and so Barcelona are catching them on the counterattack. Frankie de Jong looking for an assist here, plays it back to Suarez. No, nothing there.
They're calling for it, but they'll retreat.
I've got Frankie de Jong's one to watch card in FIFA Ultimate Team, so I would love for Frankie de Jong to get, a couple of goals, a couple of assists here with a give me a little upgrade. I'd be okay with that.
They would need a lot of security for that, and at the moment, security is kind of
All right. Yeah, Barcelona are playing Prague on Wednesday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be doing a stream then as well. Lots of streams this week.
venue so that the first Clasico would be played in Real Madrid. Now, both clubs said no. You can understand Real Madrid saying no, but I'm not sure about Barcelona because they've done probably better at Santiago Bernabeu than they have at Camp Nou against Real Madrid. But that was wiped off the board straight away. So we'll be looking in December.
Mars's good run. They've had a pretty good run of their own. They've gone 4 straight unbeaten after starting the season with no wins in their first 6. Alba, poorly. Can't quite keep it in play. Throw in quickly taken. Knocked into the middle. Busquets, but really directed up steps Corte.
Eibar getting a good spell of possession here. But like I said, Barcelona is kind of playing the counterattack for this one, so I don't think they're very upset about it. I think they're happy to let Eibar do their thing here.
First blot of Busquets copybook here in this game. Couple of
Both teams level on goals allowed coming into this match at 10, which is right in the middle of La Liga.
Camper Beat, FIFA scripting is a little bit better this year. A little bit better. Rami, thanks for coming and hanging out, dude. Really appreciate it. But Camper Beat, yeah, have a great day, Rami. Come back tomorrow for Liverpool Man United. Come back Wednesday for Champions League. Camper Beat, scripting. It used to be terrible. FIFA scripting used to be so god-awful. You'd go up 2-0 and your opponent would be shit, so EA scripted would pump the brakes. They would come back and tie it. It'd be 2-2, and then you would end up winning 4-2. Every time I would go up 2-0 early within the first 20 minutes of the match, I knew I was going to start hitting the post, my players were going to be out of position, I was going to give up a couple shit goals, and then it would snap back to letting me play the game. This year, it's a lot better. There's a lot more like 5-1, 6-1, 7-2 games that I've been seeing, so it feels like there's a lot less scripting. But with every update, every patch that EA puts out, it goes back to being like the year previous. So it started out, the left button dribbling, the kind of squared up dribbling that they have was super effective, and players like Mbappe and Aubameyang, you could barely keep up with them, and speed was crushing everybody. And then they went out and put in a patch and kind of neutered that a little bit, so now pace isn't quite as effective. So that's my complaint with FIFA, is that they don't just put out the game and leave it. Like, it sucks. Tum72, Rinyat, why do you keep changing your name, bro? Or do you just have a bunch of different YouTube channels on here, bro? What is going on, Rinyat? Welcome back, though. Glad you're here, dude. I got the sniffles, everybody. Fighting off a cold here.
I've been there. You'll rehearse them and you'll rehearse them and they go like a Ferrari. Perfect.
Ooh, Suarez trying to find Griezmann in behind again. Oh, that's Messi wins the ball back. Can he find him? No, Messi loses it. Ronnie, you're going to have to put it in English, bro. Or at least tell me what language that is and I'll translate it. But I have no idea what language that is, dude. Eibar looking for a counterattack. Got options? Nope, broken up by Langley. Great job. What's up, Luke? Welcome, welcome. We are up 1-0. Griezmann with a goal. Fantastic assist by Langley out of the back. Finds Griezmann over the top, in behind. Had all the time in the world. 1 touch, 2 touch to set it up. Pings it near post. In off the post. It's fantastic. Big goal for Barca. On TV, you can find it on Bein Sports, Bein. If you have that, if you don't have it, you can get Sling. It's a streaming service. It's like $25 a month, something like that, plus $5 for the sports package. But you can get Bein Sports with that. And that'll give you the best quality. That's an official streaming service, so you don't have to worry about the quality being shit. That's the problem with trying to get them online for free, is that they're typically shit quality. Ooh, hard foul on Frankie de Jong there. Yellow card for Eibar. Oxen, you gotta talk in English if you want me to respond, bro. I'm so happy that you're here watching. It's really cool that I get international folks in here. But we gotta be able to communicate. What's up, Yuvraj? Welcome. Welcome from India. Glad you are here. I'm in India. I'm an Indian. That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. I'm in America. I'm an American. It's not always the case, but it is true for us. It's crazy. I've had people from all over the world. India, Africa, Asia. It's fantastic. I'm very glad that you guys come and hang out with me. By the way, make sure, because I do these streams all the time, make sure you are subscribing to the channel. Go through, watch some of my videos, share them with your friends. It helps me out. The more that you guys are a part of this, the more that I can actually do. I'm probably within a year of getting monetized, and I can maybe do this for a living. So very excited about that. But the more support I get from you guys, the quicker I get there, the more we do this. Pakistan, what's up, Ansar Zafar? Glad you're here, bro. Luke, Australia, yep. You were here last time, right, Luke? I remember you from last time, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you were here. My thoughts on playing Griezmann wide are I'd rather see him in the middle. He did have some experience playing left wing in his early days at Atletico, so it's not like he's completely unfamiliar. But I don't want to see what happened to Coutinho happen to Griezmann, and I think we were starting to see that a bit. And there's a lot of rumors about Messi and Suarez not wanting to play with Griezmann because they wanted Neymar and yada, yada, yada. I think they're professionals, so it is what it is. They're going to play with who's on the pitch, you know? So I don't need to worry about that. But I want to see Griezmann play in his natural position instead of having to be forced into something that he's not so comfortable with. Yuvraj, depends on the shout-out, dude. What do you want me to do? I can do a shout-out. Thanks for subscribing, Luke. I appreciate that, dude. Ansar, if you are looking for a free stream, you can go to firstrowsports.eu. But the links are kind of shitty, and or the quality for the links is kind of shitty, and there'll be a lot of pop-ups. So I don't recommend it, but if you're really desperate, you can sometimes find it there. Yuvraj, I'm doing okay. I'm a little bit under the weather. You can probably hear this is not my normal speaking voice. I'm a little bit congested today. Been fighting off a cold all week, but doing all right. Yeah, Yuvraj. Thank you so much for stopping by, dude. Appreciate it. This is your shout-out. No clickbait. I cannot show the match, bro. Copyright laws. I do apologize, but I'll be giving commentary for all the action. Yeah, Luke, I think most Barcelona fans agree. I think we were all very excited about Coutinho coming in. I think we were all very frustrated by his lack of results, but I think the majority of Barcelona fans understand that that's not necessarily Coutinho's fault because he was being played out of position. He never had a shot playing as a number 10 with us. I am not from New York, but my dad is. So if I have a few words that you pick up a New York accent, that would be why. You're welcome, clickbait. No, I don't think Eibar is going to score this half. I think if we get a second or a third goal, I could definitely see Eibar sneaking one in, as we've become pretty lax with closing out our matches and keeping clean sheets. I think we have one clean sheet this year. That's incredible that we only have one clean sheet. It is not good at all. Yeah, Jimmy, sorry, I'll give you more commentary. So Messi at the top of the box here. Slides it over to the left side to Griezmann. Griezmann right on the touchline, looking for a cross. Ooh, does not find anybody there. We've got a back and forth match going on. Eibar seem to be getting most of the possession, actually. I'll be curious to see those halftime stats where they are pressing forward, but then Barcelona countering. Messi dribbling 2, dribbling 3. That's a penalty. You have to call that a penalty. Messi just turned at the top of the box, dribbled 1, dribbled a second. The second defender that he dribbled, I think he nutmegged him. They went body to body. Messi goes down. That's got to be a penalty. Yeah, I'm sorry. I think Barcelona are looking sharp today. Absolutely. But, goddamn. Ishan, what's up, dude? Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you stopping in. Goddamn. All right. Barcelona's starting to slow things down now. We're approaching 30 minutes into this match. Barcelona mostly just going up this left side. It's been all Griezmann and all Alba offensively. Thanks, Hans. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, Jimmy, I'm shocked they didn't call that a penalty. It should have been a penalty, but there was no call there. What else? No, there was no penalty. My favorite player, honestly, right now is probably Frankie de Jong. All-time, Carles Puyol, Andres Iniesta, Ronaldinho who got me to love Barcelona. Eto'o is in my top 5. And then Messi, of course. Of course. Oh, Eibar up the left wing here. I got to credit teams like Eibar. Oh, with a chance. Oh, boy. So Eibar just had a cross in, did a cute little dummy, but Barcelona was able to break it up. Clash course. I'm not sure, dude, what the rules are in India. You can try firstrowsports.eu. Give that a shot. I always say the quality will not be very good. You'll have to click out of a lot of pop-ups, but Messi's in! Messi's in! Messi dribbles the keeper. Oh, the keeper saves it. Griezmann, can he? Oh, god damn it. So Messi was one-on-one with the keeper. He goes to dribble him. He tried to do a La Croqueta to his right foot. Keeper just got a fingertip on it. Another strong tackle in the box. Eibar are hanging on by a hair right now. Barcelona are looking very dangerous. We've gotten one-on-one with the keeper twice in the last minute. That's a free kick. Okay. Eibar is starting to get a little bit sloppy here with about 15 minutes left in the half. Luke, you are free to do what you want. I am not promoting any streams or anything, but you can send what you want in here, Luke. This is open forum. Man, when's the last time you saw Lionel Messi go to dribble a keeper and the keeper actually saved it? He jocked him so bad. He sent him the wrong way and the keeper just dove as stretched as far as he could and just got a fingertip on the ball to bring it back in. I've had some success with firstrowsports.eu. I think Luke might be able to send us something here that might be able to help you guys out, though. Barcelona with a free kick here. We are in the 33rd minute. We're probably about 35 yards out. Messi sends one in. Keeper sends it out for a corner, it looks like. Did he get a touch on that? No, he didn't get a touch. Out for a goal kick. I'm watching on Sling TV. It's a streaming service here in America. I don't know if it's available overseas or not. It's like $25 a month for cable channels, and then they do a $5 sports package. So I don't use cable. That's what I use for my TV channels. Luke, it didn't come through. I'm wondering if this chat actually blocks you from sending links, because it did not come through. Luke, try taking out the www. Luke, that's just how it's just how it's going to be, because I'm watching the game stream, so it's going to be a little bit behind, and then I'm streaming to you guys, so that's going to be a little bit behind. So unfortunately, I am going to be just a little bit behind. Jimmy, that's what I've been doing for the most part, but I'm going to open it up to more. I wanted to do the U.S. men's national team games, but I was sick during this week. You can hear I'm still kind of congested, so I didn't do those games. I'm going to do one tomorrow. It's going to be Liverpool versus United, because I'm a huge English Premier League fan, but I have not been doing any content for that. Frankie de Jong trying to keep the ball in play. He does. Cuts it back to Suarez. Suarez has Griezmann on the back post. Can he find him? Nope. Messi looking to chest one. Play broken up. Barcelona looking very dangerous today. I would say Barcelona are looking more direct offensively than they have all season. They're getting the ball, they're doing 1-2 passes, running off of each other, and getting a chance in on goal. Come on, Suarez! Oh, Messi's looking sharp again. He's been looking a little bit, I want to say a little bit out of form since coming back from injury, but he's looking good today. Jimmy, I would definitely go for Liverpool. It would be a cool story if Man United was able to beat Liverpool and turn their season around. I also don't want to see... Thank you, Jimmy. And Clash. I appreciate you guys. Yes, when people ask for the stream, please, if you guys could just comment, it's illegal, I can't do it, it'll kill the room. I appreciate that, so I don't have to keep replying back to it. Thank you so much. Nah, Luke, it's still not coming through, dude. I think there might be something with YouTube blocking links in the chat, and that makes sense for people spamming, but sucks for us. See if you can do it like do half the link and then the other half. I feel like there's something that's triggering it being blocked, like either the www or the .com. Something in there is blocking it, Luke. Yuvraj, favorite player. I love Frankie de Jong. I love Lionel Messi. A lot of respect for Sergio Busquets. Carles Puyol is my favorite of all time if I had to pick one. But also Samuel Eto'o, Andres Iniesta, Ronaldinho. All those guys fall in my top Barca players for sure. Anyway, who was asking about the bets? Jimmy, back to your bet. I would put money on Liverpool, but I didn't look at the odds. So I'm guessing the odds for Liverpool are not going to be worth putting money down on them. It might be worth it just to put a few bucks on Man United, knowing that your odds are not great, but if you get a result from Man United, you'll get a good payout. So that's gambling, right? I was actually thinking, Jimmy, what do you think about this? I was actually thinking about doing weekly videos just going over the betting odds for the English Premier League. Because I used to do bets for a couple of years. I was doing Premier League bets. I did okay. It's tough to bet on the English Premier League. But what do you think about me doing like a weekly video where I just go over, I don't tell people what to bet on, but I go over some of the spreads for the weekend and kind of give my analysis a little bit. I don't know if people would be interested in that or not.
Just putting the target on the wall. Worked pretty well for Messi last time.
Yuvraj, I think a lot of people's favorite is Messi for sure. Yeah, Iniesta was the fucking man. I still use him in FIFA sometimes, even though he's an 83 rated player right now. I'll still use him in Ultimate Team. Top 5 Prem teams. You talking about my top 5 prediction like at the end of the season? Is that what you're going for, clickbait? What's up, Tonoy? Okay, Jimmy, I think I'm going to start doing this because I love watching the EPL. I watch the EPL more than any other league, but I've been struggling to think of like what content I can do because there's a lot of people who do reaction videos and highlight videos for the EPL. Like that's just a very crowded space. So I've been able to kind of navigate into this Barcelona niche. Like Barcelona is my #1 favorite team of all time. I am tatted up for life. But I love the EPL. So I think maybe I can get some unique watchers doing the betting odds. So I appreciate that feedback. Let's see. Barcelona is up 1-0. We are in the 39th minute. Let me look at the possession stats real quick. Barcelona with only 56% of the possession. Both teams with 3 shots. Only 1 on goal for Barcelona, and that's the goal. So, oh boy, clickbait all time. Ugh. I don't know about top 5 all time EPL. I mean the Invincibles, obviously they went undefeated. That 99 Man United team was incredible. Manchester City 2 years ago when they got 100 points, that team was ridiculous. And Liverpool right now is an amazing team front to back. So those are the ones that jump to my mind. But I've been watching the EPL since like 2004, Before that, it's all highlights and stuff, so I don't have that good of a historic knowledge. Umtiti and our injuries in general, I'm very concerned about. I think we need to take a look at the training staff because we have a lot of young players with muscle injuries that should not be happening. Dembele, Ansu Fati, Umtiti. Messi's not young, but Messi's been having muscle injuries. Frankie de Jong, can he get there? Oh, god damn it. I'm loving, so right now we're seeing for the first time this season really, players running off the ball. That's what we have been missing. There's been too much standing around, watching the player who has the ball, maybe moving into some space that's not forward thinking, and we're just dicking around with the ball. So we're seeing a lot more aggressive movement from Barcelona today, which is what I love. And we're handling Eibar's counterattacks quite well. Foul there by Eibar, coming out of the back. 5 minutes left in this half. I think Barcelona are going to push for a goal. Let's see if we can get a second one. Griezmann, Messi, Suarez, and De Jong are all joining the attack. We have not seen really anything from Arthur today. I have not said his name once. Clash course, I'm going to do one tomorrow for Liverpool Man United. That's going to get me back into some EPL content. I haven't done anything in like a month. And then I'm also going to stream for Champions League. So that'll be 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday. Liverpool versus Man United is going to be 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow morning. Be ready for that match. Oh, Jimmy, only minus 154. Yeah, I would take that. I would take those odds. I would take that, Jimmy. It's not a guarantee. Like I said, like EPL is so hard to bet on because these teams, you never know where they match up. Some teams play better at home and away and yada, yada, yada. There's so much history involved in these teams. It's hard to predict. You really got to know the league to be able to make those decisions. But I would, for minus 154, I would probably put money on Liverpool for that. Let's see. Catching up on some things. Thoughts on Chelsea. Chelsea are in the same position that Man United are in, except Chelsea have some optimism about it. Chelsea have young players who are still excited and looking to perform. Man United had that period where they had Rashford and Martial and what's his name, Lingard, all come up and have the season that you're seeing now from Mount and Abraham. But then Man United just had this cloud hanging over them in Jose Mourinho. Whereas Chelsea have Frank Lampard. Everything's bright and new and exciting, so they're feeling optimistic. I would just like to see Pulisic in there more, but I'm realistic. I know that Pulisic is not the best choice right now. Mount, Abraham, Hudson-Odoi, Willian, Pedro, they all play over Pulisic. Eibar on the counterattack here. Frankie de Jong breaks it up. There you go. Frankie de Jong, man. If Frankie de Jong, listen, here's the deal. If we win La Liga and Champions League, I think Frankie de Jong is going to be on the short list for Ballon d'Or. He has turned this team around. Clash course, that's funny. The English accent throws you off, huh?
And a fun one. Hopefully the second half with more in store. Orellana.
Yeah, good, bright, early morning, especially to all our fans watching us on the West Coast.
That'll be a few in Hawaii and Alaska as well.
Come on, boys.
At beIN Sports USA on Twitter.
Ugh. Really, the takeaway so far from this half is how sharp Barcelona are looking on the counterattack. They've been looking so sluggish lately, and they seem to have turned this around. So, good on us. We're in the last minute of the first half before stoppage time. Eibar claiming a penalty here. He's saying he was pushed while he went up for the went up for the header. And no, I don't think he's going to get anything on that. I don't think that's even going to get reviewed.
14 goals last season.
Barcelona looking to close out this half strong. Oh, Suarez just couldn't get a foot on it. Looking to be played in behind.
Should have wore longer studs. It was very close to watching.
Griezmann got that first goal for Barcelona. You Raj. Messi in behind. Can he save it? Oh, offsides. God damn it. We are stretching Eibar, though, and I love it. We are up halftime. Okay, so no stoppage time there. We got to the 45th minute. They called it a stoppage. So the last few minutes there, Barcelona was playing counterattack. It's almost split even in terms of possession and shots on goal. 54, 56% of the possession, 57 now. So 57% of the possession for Barcelona, which is actually pretty low for Barcelona. Both teams with 3 shots, only 1 on target for Barcelona. That was the goal from Griezmann. So, but this game, honestly, this game could be a 5-2 by the end of it because Eibar are looking a little bit dangerous on their counterattack. They haven't had any scares yet, but we have had them get a few shots off at the top of the box that went high or wide. I think we're going to look to continue to play the exact same way because we're creating a lot of opportunities. Messi almost dribbled the keeper. Suarez almost had another goal. De Jong has been sneaking in behind. So I'm loving what's happening right now with Barcelona's play. Still, defense is a concern for me. I know we have the clean sheet right now. I don't know how long that's going to last. We only have 1 clean sheet this season. It makes me very nervous. It makes me very insecure going into deep rounds of the Champions League because I think teams like PSG and Liverpool and Man City will just light us up on the scoreboard. So I'm a little bit nervous about that. Anyway, here's what's happened. It is halftime, so let me stop the clock here. Okay. It's halftime, so I'm going to take a quick break. It is super early. I haven't even had my coffee yet. So I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to grab a cup of coffee. I will be back here in about 5 minutes. And we will watch the second half together. We'll hang out. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. Don't go anywhere. Even if you're walking away yourself, don't close this window. I'm going to keep the stream going. And you guys just having your browsers open helps. So like the channel, subscribe to the channel. And I'll be back in 5. All right, give me a second here to start up.
Introducing Perks. Millions of dollars in deals and free food nationwide. Download the Grubhub app today and see the perks waiting for you.
Hi again. That belongs to me.
Corona Hotline.
Hey, Tony, I can't keep track of all these rule changes.
Well, there's one game day rule that will never change. Limes and Coronas.
And they'll probably change that one too?
No, they won't.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding. I had you, didn't I?
Call now to find your game day beach. The return leg of this battle continues on BN Sports. Boca Juniors versus River Plate.
Come, from small towns, suburbs, or sprawling cities. Come and belong. Take root, and together we will make this space our own. We'll thrive, master our skills, live in the moment. The conversations after class ends, where real relationships begin, connections are made. Becoming a part of something bigger than ourselves. Belong, stand out, go far at Bowling Green State University.
Quality care is important for good health. Buckeye Health Plan is rated #1 in quality by the Ohio Department of Medicaid.
Buckeye takes great care of my family with quality health care and rewards.
Buckeye's quality care gives my family peace of mind.
Buckeye's quality care helped me have a healthy baby.
I have a very serious heart condition, but thanks to Buckeye's quality health care, I'm doing just fine.
Buckeye Health Plan, the care you need, the quality you deserve.
A 19-point difference puts the red machines up front. The race is still on. The MotoGP Grand Prix of Japan, today on BN Sports.
You see the water jets coming out to try and cool things off. It was a jet-like start to this one. Early days and early charge. Barcelona and Eibar putting on a show at Iparua.
Well, Barcelona came out with their passing feet on right, left and centre, and not more so than Longley. C'est formidable. Beautiful ball, diamond pass, and the finish is c'est magnifique. The French connection strikes beautifully, and there you go, Barry White to score. It's a perfect pass. The run dictates it. The space invites Antoine and Antoinettes.
There you take the look to the inside. Almost a blind shot. Dimitrovic got a touch but couldn't push it wide.
Lovely invention here. Leo gets away from him. Phil, as you pointed out, that last touch takes it back in to Big Marco. Here you'll see.
Dimitrovic gets a little bit of a break but still does everything he can and denies Messi.
Good save.
So 1-0 Barcelona. Still all to fight for at Iparua.
Lowe's knows you'll do it right to save big on the floors you want. We do it right too, with exclusive options that are waterproof and easy to install, so you can get a better look at a better price. Get Smart Core vinyl flooring starting at $289 a square foot. Do it right for less. Start with Lowe's.
I can't believe it.
What? That our new house is haunted by Casper the Friendly Ghost?
Hey, Jill. Hey, Kurt. Movies? I'll get snacks.
No, I can't believe how easy it was to save hundreds of dollars on our car insurance with Geico.
I got snacks. Ooh, I got popcorn. I got caramel corn. I got kettle corn. Right. Am I too loud?
Believe it, Geico could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
No! It can't be. I'm not ready. I do spin class. What? The refrigerator? Oh, come on. Do you know how much this cost me? This is killing me. Let me rephrase that.
Your refrigerator, air conditioner, water heater will all die sometime. When they do, your homeowner's insurance won't cover them. Be sure your budget's protected with an American Home Shield home warranty. We help cover the cost to repair or replace components of your systems and appliances, no matter their age. Limitations and exclusions apply. Home systems and appliances will eventually die. Count on American Home Shield to get you back up and running.
Oh, the air conditioner too?
Be sure your budget's protected. For free information, call 1-800-987-3989. That's 1-800-987-3989. Be sure with the Shield. American Home Shield.
Find your perfect carpet style at the right price in a range of durable Stainmaster options at Lowe's. Then watch it hold up to whatever comes its way. Get free installation with purchase of Stainmaster carpet and pad. Do it right for less. Start with Lowe's.
It's a lot of cheese.
Yep. First date's at my place and trying to impress her. Profile says she loves cheese.
Oh. Chess. She loves chess. It is great cheese, though. This one's imported from England.
Oh, that's great.
That's Scotland.
Looking to impress? Shop at Aldi and find all your favorites for way less than you think. Aldi. Shop differently.
This is Lulu and Lobo.
Oh, it's back!
The woo-woo monster. No. I can't take this. We need a new place.
With as low as 3% down on a fixed-rate mortgage, your new home is within reach.
All clear. I went home.
Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath.
Talk to a home mortgage consultant or apply online. This is your way home. This is Wells Fargo.
Copa Sudamericana, the final, November 9th on beIN Sports.
Still 45 minutes more to go at the Estadio Municipal. Take a look at the statistics, and they really don't tell the story. Barcelona controlling the possession. They do lead on the scoreboard. 3 shots apiece None directly on goal, and maybe that's one reason Ter Stegen.
All right, I'm back, Buckers. Did you miss me? All right, let me get caught up on this. Buckeye Healthcare. Coffee is going to make John stay awake. Yes, it is. And comment on the match. Yes, it is. Clash Course and Yuvraj making a friend connection here. Listen, guys, that's what it's all about here. Let me just take a moment to explain why I do this. I started this channel because I love football. I love talking shit about football. And I want to meet people around the world and get opinions, get perspectives, and have a good time just talking shit about football. You know, it's not about making it personal. Like, if I see any kind of personal attacks in this room, I always mute people. It's not about attacking the person. It's about having an opinion about football and having fun and having that community. You know what I mean? Having people that you can lean on, that you can rely on, that you can have fun with, that you can watch these games with. You know what I mean? I hope that I can build a community of passionate football fans that stays long after I leave this earth. That's my plan. So I'm a huge Barcelona supporter. I love the English Premier League. I love the U.S. men's national team. That's where this starts. But this comes from you guys. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be here without you all, and I really do mean that. So I appreciate every single one of you coming in and hanging out with me during these matches. I love having you guys as subscribers and watching my videos. I appreciate it all. And eventually this is going to lead to me doing this full time, which is my ultimate goal, and that will be very exciting for the undefeated community. It is right now 7:57 a.m. This match started at 7 a.m. for me, so I was up pretty early. I'm on Eastern Standard Time. Philippines, what's up, Kevin? Welcome, bro. Clash Course, I hear you, dude. U.S. men's national team, that broke my heart when we did not make the World Cup. I still have not done a video on it. I'm kind of waiting for the right time to express my feelings on that. But U.S. not making the World Cup felt like I don't want to say the love of my life, but it felt like a girl that you really, really loved breaking up with you for your best friend. And like you walked in on her blowing your best friend. That's what it felt like when the U.S. lost that last match and didn't qualify for the World Cup. Yeah, dude, it sucks when your team doesn't qualify for the World Cup. For sure. It hurts. I'm still not over it. It's hard for me to watch the US team play right now. Like, you know, you see matches like we had against Cuba where you win 7-0 and it's like, whatever, it's Cuba, it doesn't matter because we just lost to Mexico again a month ago. And then we go and we play Canada and we lose 2-0 and it's like, what are we doing out there? We look like shit. There's no passion. There's no heart. There's no determination in our team. There's no pride in our team right now. It's depressing to watch, man. Yeah, Clash Course, it is. Clickbait, I was as frustrated as Pulisic was. Yeah, come back, Kevin. I think that I don't know if Berhalter is trying to send a message like, hey, I'll take anybody off at any time, which is fine, but like, fuck, man. I don't know. I'm not in that locker room. I don't know what's going on. It's, to me, that taking Pulisic off showed Berhalter losing the locker room. I don't think he has that team's respect right now. Yeah, I like Argentina. They got a strong team. I would love it if Lionel Messi could win a World Cup so we could stop this whole debate over who the best in the world is and everyone going, oh, well, Lionel Messi's never won a World Cup. Ooh. Doesn't matter, dude. Like, soccer is the most team sport in the world. There's individual players who are amazing. Messi, Ronaldo, of course. But you can't blame somebody for not winning the World Cup. And yeah, Ronaldo won Euros, whatever. I think Portugal had a easier run than Argentina does in, what is theirs? The Copa America? Is that what theirs is? I'm assuming everybody's favorite team in here is Barcelona, but I could be wrong about that. Does anybody have a different favorite club or a club that you enjoy watching? Oh, also, while you're answering that, let me know what your favorite club is. Let me know who your favorite player is. I want to know that. Also, since second half is about to start, you got a minute. Follow me on Instagram. That's where I do most of my promoting. Twitter as well. So I am at the undefeated Moustache John on Instagram. On Twitter, fuck you, Clash Course. Is it really? You're an Eibar fan? Good for you if you are, dude. I don't mean to laugh. Okay, all right. I did have somebody one time, who were we playing? It was Osasuna. Earlier this year, we were playing Osasuna, and I had an Osasuna fan. First, he came at me hard on Instagram. He was like, fuck you, you're a knob, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, hey, man, you don't have to be, you don't have to be a dick. We can just chat. And he ended up being kind of cool. He came in for the chat. It was the one and only Osasuna fan I've ever met in my life. All right, Yuvraj, thanks for coming in, dude. Make sure you subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at the undefeated Moustache John and Twitter at the undefeated MJ. Somebody tell Mod Shabazz why I cannot show this match, please, if you don't mind. Man City's a good one, absolutely. I love Chelsea too. So when I was 16 years old, I got to be a ball boy for Chelsea versus Roma. They came to Pittsburgh, which is a city in America, and I got to be the ball boy for that match. So I got to meet Frank Lampard, Didier Drogba, John Terry, Damien Duff, Claude Makelele. I got to meet all those guys, walk out with them. Francesco Totti was on Roma at the time, and it made me a Chelsea fan. So I'm glad to see Pulisic there. I've always kind of had a soft spot for Chelsea. I like Chelsea. I like Man United. Like I'm a disgusting English Premier League fan because I love the history of it. I love the matchups. I love all that shit. And I'm not a diehard for any one team though. I just appreciate it. Like as a casual bystander. God damn it, I did not update my motherfucking board again. I gotta put second half. I do this all the time, folks. All the time. Alright, we are live in the second half. Barcelona up 1-0. First half goal from Antoine Griezmann. Excuse me. Burping all over the place. Restart this. Start the clock. Okay. All right. I know. Sorry, Mode. I wish, man. One day I will be successful enough to have the money to pay for the license to show you guys the match. I will make that happen for y'all. That is my promise to you. One day I will show you guys live matches. Today is not that day, unfortunately. Bad giveaway by Ter Stegen there off of a goal kick. Semedo came on. Did he come on for Roberto, it looks like? Yes. Okay, so Nelson Semedo comes on at right back. Sisanya, what's up, dude? I would be okay with the 3-0 scoreline. That would be fine for me. I would like to see some goals from Leo. I'd love to see another one from Griezmann. Boy, I tell you what, coffee, man. Love it. I'm getting married next year, and the number one thing that I want for my wedding registry is an espresso machine. I cannot tell you how much I love espresso. My favorite vacation, I actually got to go to Barcelona. It's where I got this tattoo. Went to Barcelona, and my favorite thing, not my favorite thing, but one of my favorite things about Barcelona is you can get an amazing espresso on any corner in the city. You go into any little bodega, you can get a nice bocadillo, nice espresso, Find yourself a cannabis club, smoke a nice joint, go watch the football match. I fucking love Barcelona. Yeah, Jimmy, I think so. I think you're gonna see Barcelona get at least a couple more goals in this one. I'm thinking a 3-0, a 4-1 is pretty likely here. So I think you're good with that Barcelona -1. That's a safe bet. Umtiti's been very quiet in this match, which I think is a good thing. I mean, for a defender, you don't want to be saying their name too often. Pro? No, I wish I did, Clash. I play in a few recreational leagues around town, some co-ed, some men's. So I play 2 or 3 times a week, depending on the season. Some outdoor, some indoor. So I try to stay fit. I mean, here's the thing. I'll brag a little bit. I'm better now than I was like in my teenage years. I'm in better shape. I understand the game more. Some of the leagues I play in are not very competitive. It's with older folks. Some of the leagues I play in are pretty competitive. But it's just for fun, and it gives me an excuse to stay in shape. Suarez! Oh, offsides. Damn it. Fuck. Suarez with a cheeky little chip over the keeper, but he was offsides. Fuck. Damn it. We're knocking, though. We are knocking on the door. Oh, barely. Oh. Suarez was offsides by leaning forward. His shoulders and head were offsides. God damn it. Great ball in by Leo. Cheeky finish by Suarez. Called offsides. I've been thinking about it, Clash. I've been thinking about doing that. The trouble is I got to set up a camera on the field, or a camera or two, to have that going. I could do that. One of the things I thought about is actually kind of doing it ironically, like taking one of my leagues that's not competitive and sort of sarcastically doing a documentary style, treating it like I'm like playing in the Premier League or something. I take it way too seriously. Yeah, we definitely could. We could definitely use an insurance goal. That would be nice. I think if Barcelona get a second goal here in the next 10 minutes, we'll be able to coast pretty easily through the rest of that match. All right, let's work it. De Jong here finds Jordi Alba with a crossfield pass on the left side. Can Jordi find Griezmann? Oh, no. Gets broken up by Eibar there. What's up, Hector? Hector Camacho. Thanks for stopping in, bro. God damn, they're showing that replay of Suarez being offsides again. He's just 6 inches offsides with his head. Damn. Barcelona with a throw in here. We're in the 52nd minute. Barcelona looked to be bossing this second half. Suarez, Messi, and Griezmann all looking very sharp. I would like to see Ansu Fati come on, but I also don't want either of those three coming off the pitch. So, catch 22. I would like to. So here's what I want to happen. I want Suarez to score a goal, and then I want Ansu Fati to come on for Suarez. Have Griezmann slide in the middle. Have Ansu Fati go on the left. That's what I would like to see. You, Raj, where'd you go? You have to poop or something? You made it sound like you had to go work, and now you're back. It's been 5 minutes. What's up, Hassan? What's everybody's halftime rituals, by the way? I typically will get a cup of coffee, sometimes smoke a little pot. That's my halftime. I like to refresh a little bit.
All the green woodland all around it. It's very characteristic of the Basque Country. Beautiful area.
This way.
The Gunners or the Smiths, if you will.
Well, you like them then.
Forced to retreat.
Man, I love Ray Hudson. For those of you who don't know who Ray Hudson is, get on YouTube and look up Ray Hudson best commentary. I bet you'll find some videos. He is the world's greatest color commentator. Works for beIN Sports, does most of Barcelona. Yuvraj, you're only 10 years old? All right, no more cursing in this room. Yuvraj is only 10 years old. Nice, Jimmy. Jimmy, I think you and I would get along, buddy. Jimmy, give me Jimmy, if you're on Instagram, give me a follow on Instagram so we can chat. Because I also have ideas. I think I would have to make it a separate channel, but I also have lots of ideas on making some videos out of our halftime activities, I'll say. Clash, I mostly play a midfield, kind of a Frankie de Jong role. I always come back and play defense, of course, do the defensive responsibilities. Eibar with a shot here, tried to curl one far post, no good. Okay. But I like to be that first outlet pass from the defense, beat a defender in the midfield, look to play it to a forward, and then join the attack. That's my favorite. Jimmy, I am at the undefeated Moustache John on Instagram. Yeah, Yuvraj, if you're 10 years old, bro, you're gonna learn some lessons in here. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Frankie de Jong looking to play in Nelson Semedo. What a pass to Nelson Semedo. Cuts it back. Luis Suarez going to get there. Oh, broken up by Eibar. Frankie de Jong just played one of the balls of the year. Oh, Suarez with a shot saved by the keeper. Keeping it low. What's up, Karan? Welcome to the room, good sir. Hassan, the second half has started, my friend. We are in the 57th minute right now. Barcelona still up 1-0. You can see in the upper corner on the stream here the time. You can't find me on Instagram, Jimmy? Let me make sure I'm telling you the right thing here. Yeah, let me see if I I might be able to just give you a link here, Jimmy. Give me 1 second. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's see, I can do this. Copy. All right, well, let's see. I'm going to try to share a link here. I don't know if it'll let me.
Suarez to the middle. Griezmann lets it run, and Messi slots
Goal for Messi. All right, hang on. God damn it, I missed it. Goal for Lionel Messi. All right, there's my Instagram account. Goal for Messi. Let's see this one. I'm going to act like I'm watching it live when I see the replay. Very happy to see Messi score a goal. All right, let's see a replay. I want to watch this one. I had the fucking window closed. All right, De Jong tries to ping it in, gets broken up. Goes back to De Jong. De Jong, step over, finds Suarez. Suarez. Griezmann leaves it to Leo, and then Leo scores. Beautiful. Okay, yes. Griezmann and Messi linking up. Great play there. So De Jong finding Suarez. Suarez leaving it for Griezmann, and Griezmann tapping it over to Messi. So Griezmann with a goal and an assist. Big goal for Messi. 2-0 Barcelona. Let's go. Mwah! Love it. All right. 2-0 Barca. We're going to coast home for this one. But I want to see 3-4 goals. But more than that, I want to see us close it out with a clean sheet. Get our second clean sheet of the day. God damn it, they're reviewing it for VAR. What is the problem here? Was somebody offsides? Everybody hold. Everybody hold. Okay, no, we're good. All right, let me update the score. 2-0 Barcelona. Did my link for the Instagram page go through? Karen, that's funny, dude. What's up, Session? Very happy to see very happy to see Griezmann with a goal and an assist today. Okay, as long as you can see the link for my IG. Someone please tell Eliphas why I cannot show the match or provide a link. Oh, Messi, find him on the right side. De Jong, oh no! Damn it. De Jong had broken through on the right-hand side. Messi just couldn't find him. He had all the time and space. God damn it. I've got De Jong's, I mentioned this already, but I've got De Jong's one-to-watch card in FIFA Ultimate Team. And I really, really want him to get another team of the week. So I'd love to see Frankie de Jong get a couple of goals here in these last 30 minutes. Maybe an assist too. I don't know. Karin, I would love it if he did, but Griezmann also has a ones-to-watch card, and he's got a goal and assist already, and de Jong has neither. So right now, Griezmann will probably get man of the match at least. Thank you, Clash. Oh, yeah, Karin. Griezmann, right now, Griezmann's got man of the match for sure. 1 goal, 1 assist. I appreciate the support, Clash. Saves me time. We just got to establish in this community that everybody knows you're going to get commentary. I'm going to tell you what's going on. You won't miss anything in the match, but I can't show it. And if you guys are helping and sending that message out when people come in and ask, then I don't have to respond to that, and it won't take time out of our conversation. So it helps out the whole undefeated community. I need to start promoting that more, the undefeated community. I need a big cup of coffee, dude. It's early, and I drink a lot of coffee too. Probably more than I should, but whatever. Nobody lives forever, right? Oh, Clash. God damn it. You had to go there, didn't you? It's okay. I'm less bitter about it now. So, let me see if I can summarize my feelings on Neymar. Short answer, no. I don't want Neymar back. Thank you, Karan. I don't want Neymar back. I don't want Neymar back because of the way that he plays the game. I don't like having to apologize for him diving and rolling around on the ground and being a little baby. I think that he does not deserve to play for Barcelona given the way that he left the club at the end of a transfer window where we had no time to sign a replacement and we were left high and dry for that season. And the reason why he did that is because in his mind, he was going to leave Barcelona to go to PSG and he was going to be bigger than Lionel Messi. Well, fuck you, Neymar. You're not. You're still in Lionel Messi's shadow 3 years later, and you're now in the shadow of a guy named Kylian Mbappe. And that's the only reason why you want to come back to Barcelona, because you see that there is no future for you at PSG. You're never going to win Champions League, and you're always going to be behind Kylian Mbappe in the fans' eyes. So if you come to Barcelona, at least in a few years, if the fans were to forgive you, Lionel Messi will retire, Suarez will retire, all those players will move on, and you can be the man at Barcelona. Well, no. That shit ain't happening, Neymar. It ain't happening. You stay the fuck at PSG. I don't want him back. The only reason I would accept Neymar coming back is because Messi wants him back so bad, and I think that the club owes Lionel Messi the world, and we should give Lionel Messi whatever he wants. That's the only reason why I would accept Neymar coming back. Other than that, he can fuck himself. Plus, we've got Dembele, we've got Ansu Fati, we've got Perez. We don't need Neymar. Would we win Champions League if we had Neymar? Yes, absolutely. I'm willing to give up that Champions League guarantee, possibly have a step down in our attack to not have Neymar on this team. Yeah, he overreacts a whole lot. It's so annoying, and I hate having to defend him when he was on Barcelona. Get up, get up. Eibar trying to take a dive there. Speaking of diving, Eibar looking for a dive in the box there. Eibar is getting some good possession, but Barcelona win it back there. Got some tussling, some jersey pulling, but referee's letting it play. Oh, great ball from Griezmann. Griezmann finds Messi. Messi one-on-one with the keeper. Lays it off to Suarez. Suarez goal! What a goal, Barcelona! Yes, the front three of Griezmann, Messi, and Suarez finally coming together. That was fantastic. What a ball from Griezmann. Splits 2-3 defenders, breaking the lines, finds Lionel Messi in behind. Yes, yes indeed, yes indeed. Barcelona, El Pistolero, bang, 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 bang. Granted, it was a gift. Lionel Messi, one-on-one with the keeper, could have put it in, leaves it for Suarez, but let's go Barca! Mwah! Barcelona! Yes! Fuck yeah! Yes, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Let's go. Let's go. What a fucking ball by Griezmann. God damn it. Okay, here's the only reason why I'm sad about this. Because I really wanted to buy the Griezmann ones to watch card, but now he's definitely going to get in team with the... Oh, wait, no, but he won't have that assist, so maybe not. So Messi will have that assist. So now Messi has a goal and assist, and Griezmann has a goal and assist, which means Griezmann might not get team of the week. Here's what I'm saying. There's a ones to watch card for Griezmann also, and I want to buy it, but it's too expensive right now, so I need Griezmann to not get an inform card for a little bit on FIFA. I want him to play well, but not get an inform card yet, so I can buy him in a little bit. Yes, 3-0. I got to update the score. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That ball from Griezmann was so good and split the defense so well, I thought Leo was offside. Like, he had so much time and space, I thought for sure he was offside. 3-0 Barcelona. Let's go! Granted, it's Eibar. We shouldn't get too excited. But the way here's why I am excited. The way that Barcelona is playing in this match, we're looking like the old Barcelona. We're looking dangerous. We're looking threatening. We're in behind again. Lionel Messi on the right side here. Long ball from Busquets. Tracks it down. Can he get it across? Finds Suarez. Suarez back to Messi. Can Messi get it? Oh, that would have been dirty. Messi looking to find Griezmann there. See, there's no problems with Messi and Griezmann. Is he onside? No. Okay. Keeper breaks it up. We're hungry, boys. We're hungry. We're looking for more. Let's get 4. Let's get 5. Let's get 6. Let's go. Oh, Eibar slipping in the defense. Oh, he gets back and recovers. Yeah, Eibar's spirits have been crushed in this one. They're not running off the ball. They're not chasing down defensively. Barcelona's about to run away with this one. I need to trim my mustache today. It's getting in my mouth. Barcelona working the ball across midfield, being very patient. Do I know what it means when it says 01.25? When what says that, Jimmy? Are you talking about betting odds? I imagine I'm a little bit behind on the stream because, one, I'm watching on a streaming service, so sometimes that can be a little bit behind, and two, you are watching my stream, so there's a little bit of a lag there. Like, and it's actually, I'm going to try to work on it, because I think there might be something going on with the, I'm doing like the beta version of YouTube's stream, so it is like a 30-second delay. So that's why. It's because I'm watching a stream and then you're watching a stream of me reacting to a stream. So there's going to be a little bit of a delay. Jimmy, I don't know. I'm not too familiar with that style of odds. Oh, it says the over says 1.5. So there, it's just splitting the difference. So if it's 1.5, that means if the over is 1.5, that means they'd have to win by 2 goals for you to get the results there. That's what that means. It's just it's a weird way of influencing the bets. So it kind of breaks the chance of it being a wash. De Jong here with the step overs, getting into the box, so taken away. Well, turn off the app, Clash. Turn off notifications, bro. That's how you stop that. Yes. Hey, Lars, positive Lars. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, I'm gonna do Champions League Wednesday. I'll be doing Barcelona's match against Prague. It'll be 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Jimmy, I don't know, dude. There's something weird about it. I read about it once, but it was a few years ago, and I totally forget now. It's something weird with just how it influences people's bets. Suarez fighting for the ball there, loses it. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know. But Jimmy, you put your bet in at -1, right? So you're in the clear. You should be winning that now. Somebody tell Kieran why we can't share a live link, please. Arturo Vidal came on here. Who did he come on for? Came on for Arthur. Interesting choice. I would have maybe taken off Busquets, but Arthur really was not involved in this match really at all. I'm quite surprised. He's typically very involved when he plays alongside De Jong and Busquets. Yeah, I don't know, Jimmy. I stick with the like the 100, 200, 120, like those kind of numbers. I forget what the term is for that style of odds, but that's what I stick with. Thank you, Clash. Hell yeah, Lamy. Barcelona are going to win against Eibar. I know a little bit of Spanish. Fuck yeah. Didn't even use a translator on that, bro. Barcelona, vamos a ganar. Oh, Busquets from behind. Look out. All right. Barcelona kind of started slowing things down. I think they're looking to close out these last 15 minutes with some possession. Make sure we get the clean sheet. I think 3-0 away from home against Eibar is a great result. Let's close this out. I think that's probably why we brought on Vidal for Arthur. A little bit more defensive help. But Eibar don't seem to be... don't seem to have their heads in this match anymore. Messi now taking on 2, 3, 4 defenders. Plays it out to Jordi Alba. Ooh, Jordi Alba trying to find Suarez in behind. Gets broken up. God damn. All right. I would like to see Ansu Fati come on now. He's back from injury. He's on the bench. I would love to see him get 10, 15 minutes on the pitch here. Good for you, Karin. It's good to learn new languages. I took a few years in high school. I took a year in college, so the base is kind of there. And then about a couple years ago, I took a trip to Barcelona, so I spent like 6 months trying my best to be as fluent as I could be. And I got to the point where like I could ask for directions, I could order food, that kind of stuff. And I did okay. I have a hard time hearing Spanish. I can read it quite well. My vocabulary is not terrible, and I can speak it okay. But I get nervous when I'm in the moment. Somebody speaks Spanish to me, and I'll be like, Learning German, that's cool. Is that I feel like learning German would be a little bit. Well, I don't know if it would be any harder than learning Spanish. I might be talking on my ass there. Maybe it's not. In my head, it would be harder, but that's probably because I've been introduced to Spanish quite a bit. Oh, shit. Foul called. Eibar is going to get a free kick right at the top of the box here. There was a bit of a scramble there, a few shots going. I don't know if it was a handball or a foul. But Barcelona's going to, or not Barcelona, Eibar is going to get a free kick at the top of the box here. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, so no foul or anything. Interesting. Okay, sorry. So what happened was the ball actually deflected off the referee in that little scramble there. And when that happens, it's actually a drop ball. So they've changed it. It used to be if the ball hit the referee, you just play on. That's unlucky or lucky, depending on how the ball bounces. But now, in the Liga and in the English Premier League, they will stop play if it hits the referee. All right, Karin, thanks for stopping by, dude. We will see you next time. Tell your brother we said hello. Hey, Karin, tell your friends. Tell all your friends at school. Come hang out with Uncle Undefeated Moustache John, all right? We want to get as many people in this community as we can. Maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe we don't want a bunch of kids in here. Tell your older brother's friends. Barcelona crossing the midfield here. Frankie de Jong looking to find Suarez in behind. Oh, broken up. But Griezmann saves it. Griezmann to Vidal. Vidal to Messi. Messi has time and space. Oh, broken up by Eibar. God damn. All right, one back by Barcelona again. Nelson Semedo trying to link up with Vidal. Gives it away. And we're playing shutdown defense again when we lose the ball. Foul by Busquets there. These last few weeks, we haven't had that tenacity when we lost the ball to immediately for that first 8 seconds. Like, you lose the ball, and for 8 seconds, you're sprinting to win it back. We've been missing that these last few weeks. Ivan Rakitic coming on in the 79th minute here for Frankie de Jong. Good match from Frankie de Jong. Sad to see he didn't get any goals or assists, but he played really well today. Great job by Frankie de Jong. Very involved in this match. And Frankie de Jong was the link between defense and offense all day today. So Rakitic coming in. Good to see him get some playing time. He's really getting snubbed this year, but it's because you can't have, with Busquets on the field, and I love Busquets, but with Busquets on the field, you have to have faster midfielders playing next to him. So if you're going to play Busquets, you can't have Rakitic on. You just can't. You have to have Arthur, De Jong, Alenia, Puig. You have to have the faster midfielders. Shutdown defense is defense that just shuts down the attack. It's like before the attack even builds up, it's shut down, it's eliminated, you break up the play. So Sergio Busquets playing in that holding defensive role, and anytime that we lose the ball and he comes sprinting up to break up that counterattack, that's shut down defense.
10 minutes left in regulation.
Almost, Putra. We're getting there. Got about 10 minutes left in this match.
All 3 subs used by both teams.
Great skill.
Eibar getting some rare possession here. Top of the box, dribble around, broken up. Great job. Rakitic with the outlet to Messi. Messi on the right wing here. Oh no, you should have cut that across. It's rare that I tell Messi he chose the wrong ball there. But he had Vidal square left, but he tried to play Suarez in behind. 81st minute, I don't know how well you're going to do playing Suarez in behind. He's been sprinting for 80 minutes now.
5 games for Rakitic. 4 of them.
No problem, Kevin. I'm glad you came, dude.
About 150 minutes.
By the way, I'm going to paste this in here again. Make sure everybody is following me on Instagram. I always send out, send up a link when I put in a new video, and when I'm going live, that's where you're going to see most of my advertising. So make sure you click that link that I just put in. Follow me on Instagram. I don't have nearly enough followers on there. We got to get people going. Gets the people going.
Not sure if Barcelona's collapsing and letting Eibar control play, but now it sets the break.
Lionel Messi on the break here. Is he going to leave it for Suarez? Oh, that's definitely a free kick. Yellow card, absolutely. Messi taken down there in just outside the box. So we are going to see a free kick from Lionel Messi here. All right.
Sergio Alvarez reaches in for something that just gets kissed away from him.
We're keeping our midfielders back now that we have Rakitic, Vidal, and Sergio Busquets on there. We are definitely lacking pace in the midfield, so they're sitting back a little bit more. But then we still have Griezmann, Suarez, and Messi that are pushing forward. It looks like those three are still hungry for goals. So we're still pushing forward. Lionel Messi was just taking on 2-3 defenders there, got fouled at the top of the box. So they're setting up for the free kick right now. Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate it, dude. Tell your friends. I got to keep reminding people to tell your friends, because you guys become my friends, your friends become my friends become their friends. We all build this community. It's a good time for everybody. Barcelona is taking their time setting up this free kick. It is just left of center, about 5 yards from the top of the box. So we're going to call this about 23 yards out. You know, Messi steps up to take it. Ooh, not his best free kick. The anticipation was not worth it there. High and wide. Didn't get the dip or the curl that he typically gets.
6 o'clock Eastern. La Real against Real Betis, Espanyol Villarreal. Athletic via Eibar's next opponent.
Yeah, listen, this channel, this undefeated community that I'm building, it's still in the early stages. We're figuring out what this is going to look like, how big we can get, but it's really, you know, I show up, I turn on, I tune in, but it's nothing without you guys. So the more that you are involved in the conversation, the more that you are spreading word, bringing friends into the community, the more this builds, the more that we can do together. Like, I eventually would love to be able to do some cool shit. Like, when we have a community of people that's tight-knit and we have good conversation together and we can come together and collaborate on different things. Like, I don't know, we can do cool, like, fundraising stuff. We can do, we could collectively get on and, like, troll our opponents' social media pages, like, stuff like that. Like, just do some fun shit together, you know what I mean? So this is just La Liga clash. This is the regular season match. Or are you talking about Champions League coming up this week? Messi running at the defenders again. Plays it into Suarez. Suarez looking for the goal. Oh, puts it just wide. Damn. Messi's looking like he wants another goal before this match is over. And that's another thing. The best Barcelona team I've ever seen was the 2008-2009 Barcelona team. One of the traits that I loved about that team the most is that they would be up 3-0, 4-0, and with about 5 minutes left to play, you still saw Messi, Henry, Eto'o running hard, linking up, going for goals, going for that cutthroat dagger goal just to bury the team at the end of the match. And we've been missing that for about 10 years now. We have not had that mentality. I'm seeing that a little bit in today's match from Lionel Messi with Barcelona up 3-0 in the 86th minute now, and he's still running at 3-4 defenders. So that's the attitude that you need to have if you want to win La Liga, Champions League, and Copa del Rey. If you want to get the treble, you got to be cutthroat for 90 minutes. Very happy to see our front three all getting a goal today, though. And they all work together well. Messi with a goal and assist, Griezmann with a goal and assist, Suarez with a goal. Love it. In the 87th minute now, looks like we're not going to see Ansu Fati come on. We've used all three subs. Sergio Roberto came out at right back, and then the Young and Arthur came off for Rakitic and Vidal. Barcelona patiently building up through the midfield. Messi still coming to the ball, looking to get on it, looking to turn. Rakitic now, oh, heavy touch. It's not going to help Rakitic's chances of getting more playing time, unfortunately. Eibar looking to break now. They've got 4-on-4 here if they can work some magic. Barcelona forcing them wide. Breaks up the counterattack, looking okay. Eibar maintaining possession, though. Let's close this out, boys. Oof. Barcelona win the ball back. They look to play out from the back line. That's a handball. You got to call that? Okay. I only called a foul, actually. That's a good question, Kevin. Let me see here. I think we are in second place. We might have moved up to first temporarily. So let's see. Going into this match, we were 2 points behind Madrid. So we will temporarily be in first place. But Madrid is going to be playing today. Madrid's going to Mallorca at 3 p.m. Eastern today. So depending on how Madrid does, we could be sitting in first place by the end of this match. And that's why I had to tell everybody, quit freaking out these first few weeks when we were dropping points and we were, 5, 6, 7 points behind first place, sitting in like the 8 spot, the 9 spot. La Liga is very forgiving, especially since Ronaldo left Madrid. We can drop points all the time. It's not a big deal. All right, a little bit over a minute left in regular play. Let's just see this one out. I mean, of course I want another goal, but I want to see this clean sheet more than anything. There we go. Oh, that's got to be a yellow card. Rugby tackle from Eibar there, bringing down Rakitic, looking to start the counterattack. Maybe Clash. I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna see what I can do. Zito, what's your problem, bro? Plus, it's spelled F-U-C-K. If you want to curse at me, if you're trying to say fuck you, it's spelled F-U-C-K. Hot shot. If you're gonna try to curse at me, at least get it right. I love when people come in and they're just like, fuck you, you suck, nice face. So you're clearly just a sad person. You could be anywhere in the world doing anything, and you decide to come onto somebody's YouTube channel and just talk shit. And it's not even like a funny kind of trolling kind of way. It's just a lazy, I don't like you. For sure, Clash, for sure. Good. My nose is scratchy. And take some cold medicine today. Good turn from Busquets. All right. Got 2 minutes left of stoppage time. Griezmann on the ball here. Barcelona being patient. Ball going out for a throw deep in the corner. A little over a minute. Let's close this out, boys. Let's close this out. Keep that clean sheet. Oh, okay, Zito. Sure, bro.
Speaking of that, Griezmann with his performance today, Titi and Alba with their performance today. They seem to be peaking as the year draws towards a close.
Sure, Visca Barta. Yeah, no problem, Clash. Glad you got to stop by, dude. Make sure you are subscribing to the channel. And follow me on Instagram, too, so I can message you later on. I really appreciate you doing some modding in here for me.
Checking his watch, Malero Lopez. And there, the whistle brings it to a close.
All right, Zito, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt on this one, but maybe don't let your kid on the keyboard anymore, and you can hang out in the community. Also, I'll just point out, it's obviously Zito, this is not the case for you, that was your kid, but it is kind of funny sometimes when people come in hot like that, all aggressive, if you just don't respond to it in a negative way. Like, a lot of times people are trying to bait you into getting upset or like getting angry or using curses or whatever, but if you just respond rationally, a lot of times things calm down. All right, Zito, we're good. You're welcome to the community. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. No worries, Clash. If you use Twitter, I'm on there. Otherwise, just make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Maybe turn on alerts so you don't miss any streams. What else? So I'll do a stream tomorrow for Liverpool hosting Man United. That's gonna be 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it'll be a little bit later for you guys, about 2.5 hours from now tomorrow morning. So subscribe to the channel. Find me on Instagram. I'm at the Undefeated Moustache John. You can also find me on Twitter at the Undefeated MJ. Come hang out tomorrow. I'll also be doing a stream Wednesday, UEFA Champions League. It's 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be doing later today. I'll be sending out a post-match kind of wrap-up of today's match. I'll have the clips from this stream. I will also be showing the actual highlights of the goals from today. I can do a little bit of that because it's of fair use. So look for that. When that gets released, make sure that you like the video, share it with your friends. That's the biggest thing that helps me out right now, is that if I release a video, if you share it with your friends, get some more people to watch it, that helps me out so much. So tell your friends about it. Bring more people into the Undefeated community. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I love this part of the job, just hanging out, talking shit, watching these matches with you guys. So thank you so much. I hope to see you tomorrow morning, 11:30 a.m. Eastern, Liverpool hosting Man United. Come hang out with me. I'll see y'all then. Love ya. Mwah.